the recording. Let's get going. Fuck yeah. Alright, Vinny, let's do it. So you have a challenger's ticket, do you? Securing volunteers who are willing to take on the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is in the best interest of Quasartico Inc., of course. But I cannot allow a trainer... What is going on? I paused you. I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task if they might lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AZ's personal acquaintances. If you believe you're ready, then please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I have the skill to defeat rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'll take you on. I don't have a Mega right now, but I'll take you on. Should not be a problem, I feel. I feel like you should give me my my Mega. Then let us begin. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Alright, Vinny. Send out a Houndoom. That is a potential Mega. I have to look at that now. Because, yeah. I am standing in the spin. Alright, you're out of the spin. Good job. Sharpedo, I think, is also a potential Mega. I'm not 100% on that one, though. Man, we're in the whirlpool. Get out of the whirlpool. Baneri. Not a Mega. To my knowledge, anyway. Mega Lopunny sounds terrifying. Oh, this is this Mega right here. Because this is new. Drampa, I have complete faith in you. Show him what you've learned over your long life. I heard about this one. Damn. Looks sick. Alright, breaking swipe. Crunch. It's over. Poor Drampa. I don't even have my Mega. And I wrecked your shit. Superbly fought. With this, I can confidently say that you subduing the rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Now processing your special promotion. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We went up many levels. Like half the alphabet. Woo, rank F! Congrats, Shànks! Time for me to shoot up straight up the ranks too. Vinny, please battle me in a promotion match. You've also attained the necessary challenger's ticket, Tawny. Very well, let us begin. She went with a Pig Knight? Nah, didn't happen. Shànks, Tawny, I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue on. And here's a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. No, I will not be doing that. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can also speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. Well, the battle zone has been deactivated. I didn't go hard on this one, so we didn't get a whole lot, like 15k. But look, I don't need the money. Once I get Ultra Balls, maybe. Once I start buying potions, maybe. But for now, nah, don't need them. Alright, well, before we go inside... I don't have any more missions, so I just have the one that I don't have finished. Let's see if I can go do that now. That's the wrong one. Here we are. Will it be broken again? Am I hearing an Eevee? What am I hearing? It might be Patrat. There's an Eevee up here. I want it. There's an Eevee up here. I want it. I got it. Cool. That might join the party for friendship here soon. Because that would be an Umbreon or an Espeon. Depending on when it levels, I suppose. Which I do need to be careful of that. That's a... Hey, I get at least get one. I'll take one. I don't have a water stone anyway. Anyway, where's my mission? I guess I have to put them all in my party. I didn't know that, but we'll throw Benefeed back in its home and Hone Edge. And then where are these guys? Oh, they're in this page. Perfect. Because I can throw Trubbish in here too and pull him back out once we're done. I have the boys. Oh, you brought a Pansage, Pansear, and a Pampor, just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Pansear, and Pampor, I've created the Pan Trio Tea. I thought about calling it the Pansage Sheerpore Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. Now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. What do you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are top-notch, no? But I must forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invaluable help, we've now added the Pan Trio Tea as a permanent menu item. Well, that finished that. Cool. Have I really done that many side stories at this point? Alright, well first let's fix our team up. Venipede, You go down here. Let's get the trash bag back. Oh, you're in the wrong spot. Give me this hone edge. And then we'll throw you back in your spot. Then when I get a leaf stone, we'll involve pan sage, and hopefully I get another pan pour before I get an extra water stone. Oh, I also have an Eevee now. This one we won't evolve. 97, 98, 99, 100. Because I need... Yeah, I didn't have it yet, technically. What do we do now? Oh yeah, we gotta go here. How many? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have, in fact, done 26 side missions. That's fucking crazy. Some of them were really, really quick. Please have a seat. What a building! If Quasartico's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Shànks, you've had your rank raised, but I must confirm. Do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with the case of rogue Mega Evolution when they arise? That's why I'm here. Such superb aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we three. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far. For 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years is when it began for us. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine the terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man? It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into this matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue Mega Evolution in Lumios City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Flowette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Were you there? I took AZ's place and battled alongside Flowette. It took us all by surprise. I was so desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus it was Flowette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Tawny there found out about the threat to Lumios. And what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue Mega Evolution. And now you have made it into those very ranks. Tawny, Shànks, will be depending on your strength. Vinny? Who is that with you? Madam President, These are the two young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jed has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, Shànks, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. So, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Quasartito. Excuse me, may I have a moment? Oh. There's something I'd like to share with you both. Okay. We at Quasartito are gathering mega shards in order to further our research on mega crystals while also keeping the city of Lumios pristine. If you bring mega shards to us, we'll happily exchange them for megastones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange your mega shards? Fuck yeah. Are you gonna give me my... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck you. The only one I care about, and it's not in here. I can buy a shitload of these, but I'm not going to. Aerodactylus light. I didn't think Aerodactyl was... Gyarados! I do have a Gyarados. I also have Pidgeot. God damn it. I didn't want to see this. That's why it's in here. Audinite. I don't remember if Lopunny had a Mega before, or if it got one later. But, fuck. I don't have enough for one of the big ones, so I'm just going to hold it. We'll buy our Megas, I suppose. Whew, I was so on edge meeting up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should go grab some food. I'll meet you at Nuevo Cafe. That's the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? Well, we'll walk, I suppose, because I could use some more, Mega Shards. Now that I have, access to the store. I need snow runts. What is this building? Bank of Kalos. Just a reminder that we are in fact in Kalos. Because I haven't really touched up on that beyond the fact that we're in the city. Heading our way downtown, walking fast, breaking shit, and we're home now. Can I break it? I broke it. Oh, hey, we're here. Can you slash that for me? Good job. Oh, Naveen is here. What now? Hey, Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Shanks, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're gonna have to battle Canary. Canary? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer I was wondering who that was on their shirt. I thought it was going to be some kind of gym thing, but no, it's... she's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear, and her gameplay so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skills are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah. We won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't. A Pokemon battle with Canary? The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry about Naveen, he's a big-time Canary fan. Though for some reason, he's not a member of the Canary's fan club Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. And the A in their name is a 4, to make it gamery, I guess? Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan that I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. That's called stalking. Then I can design amazing outfits and that she could wear on her streams. Like, watching all her shit, fine. Learning everything there is to know about her? We're approaching parasocial territory. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know, anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought. Vinny's calling. You detected a hot concentration of mega power, so you found some already. Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Understood. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Sounds like they pinpointed some areas where Pokemon's likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right. Let's head back to Hotel Z. My strategy is to beat on it until it dies. I was hoping to see a gold Magikarp. Breaking Swipe. Get it. Hello, baby. That an Abra? I missed it. Aw, you bitch. I guess I'm going into here because I couldn't get around the other way. I was trying to find every way possible to go around without actually, you know, going into the zone, but we failed that. I guess theoretically I could have just warped here, but you know, whatever. Hello, Az. You ready for a strategy meeting? Sure. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Why don't you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? That should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. Quasar Tico's thrown their support behind Tawny and Shànks. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue mega evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. It's Team MC's flag, complete with our logo. We're now pirates. Amazing! With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? I was just gonna say that, Lita. You beat me to it. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, rogue mega evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Amethyst Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is in John Sector 3, where we can expect a camera up to be the problem. The third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be Victory Bell. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all. Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everyone if Naveen's too distracted. The place where Slowbro is supposed to go rogue is in the Blue District. That isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Ah, I see. If the rogue mega evolved Pokemon damage the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Megastones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop that Stone Emporium to buy the Stone Emporium to stock up on Megastones sometime soon. I bet that'll happen with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Shànks? Do Pokemon usually like stones? That's your takeaway? Oh no. What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream. Naveen, we are literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Clearly, you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. This feels very meta right now. Surely you agree, Shànks? Huh. I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let him sidetrack you, Lita. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Shànks can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because he's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with him fighting at our sides. I get where Tawny's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. You okay with that plan, Shànks? Let's give it a try. If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Shànks handle everything, got it? No way! What now? Canary reacted to something I said in chat. Whoa, that's no wait, Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I weren't watching it after the fact. Maybe you got a point. Okay, Naveen and Lita. We know what species of Pokemon we're after and where they'll be. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to rogue Mega Evolve so we can have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, Shànks and Sheila have 3 targets. Let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Amethyst Park in the Blue District. Tawny will head to that one first. Number 2, pacify the rogue Mega Camerupt that should be on the rooftop in John Sector 3. I'll take point on this one. Makes sense, you're the one with the water Pokemon. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. I want a Victory Bell. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We've got to help everyone we can, people and Pokemon alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Want to watch the rest of Canary stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary streams on my own.
Shànks, I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this.
This is what I've been waiting for. Feraligatr. One of the varieties of mysterious Mega Stones. Feraligatr holding the stone should be able to Mega Evolve during battle.
The final evolution of Totodile you received is the Pokemon Feraligatr. Feraligatr is capable of Mega Evolution, if you give that Feraligatr to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Shànks. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Shànks. People and Pokemon find a way to live together in this city. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all.
At times, you may have several main missions become available at once. You're free to take them on in whichever order you prefer. You can choose the mission that you like to tackle from the mission list, then turn on guidance for it if you'd like help reaching it. The real question is, do I have side missions? I do. Have I fucked with my boxes recently? Oh yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. Alright. You. Give an item to hold. You'll take the Feraligatr. I have some small candies that I can give out to someone. Oh, what the fuck? I made him hold a candy because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, Satchel? What do I have that's new here? Oh, the Max Revive. 3 candies for Trubbish. Trubbish leveled up. Cool. How does Trubbish have a gender? This is a very important question right now. I'm assuming this is from her, because we've yet to even go to the lab. Okay, maybe not. Let's go to the lab.
Hello, sir. Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Lumios has 2 varieties of fossils for sale? There's a Jaw fossil and the Sail fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I can't just decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever one you like. Well, I want both of them. So we do want the fossils. I want both fossils. And if they can make them alive, that's great. Which one was the Sail fossil? Is that the goofy ass? The Jaw fossil's Tyrant. But it's the other. There's so many fossil Pokemon in here because I saw Aurorus. Oh, it's Aurorus, isn't it? Is Sail Aurorus? We saw Aurorus, we see Tyrant, we've seen the goofy fucking yellow and black one. Oh, here are my stones. I do need a leaf stone. I'm gonna buy one of each of these and we'll see what happens afterwards. I'm also gonna buy that old amber. I see a Gengarite too, damn. Hey! Here's also... These are expensive. Alright, Obama Snow. Oh, I need a Thunderstone. I forgot about that. Do I have anybody who needs a Waterstone right now? I don't know. No, we're good. I'm leaving. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the boxes real quick, and we are going to grab Pikachu first. Alright, goodbye, Trubbish. Thunderstone and Leafstone. Alright, there's my Raichu. Raichu learned Thunder Punch. Alright, well, let's swap the Trubbish back in so that it doesn't disappear. And then grab the Pansage. And now we're going to grab that Leaf Stone. And get Simisage. Smashing that Pokedex, man. Just fucking destroying it. Simisage. Look at that fucking hair. Alright. I need another Panpour, man. Actually, I will evolve this Panpour, and then I'll just wait until I get another Panpour. So I need to go back in here and buy a Waterstone. Alright, give me a Waterstone. I spent a lot of money. So... the money is not that hard to come by, honestly. Like, most of what I bought can be earned back in a night. And that's without any of the fucking, money upgrades from the colorful screws. Alright, Simipour. Simipour goes back in the box now. But it moves to that spot. Because it is not a Panpour. It is a Simipour. My Pokedex is at 93. And our research is still not high enough. Evolve with items. 4 out of 5. Evolving Pokemon upgraded. That's cool. Oh, evolved with items did go. Cool. That's why we're sitting there. Alright, so what's in these stores?
I'm kind of curious. I'm not as curious anymore. Why is all of these outfits kind of dog shit? Alright, well, we bought the jacket. I'm not buying those shorts. Those kind of look legit, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I don't look like I did anymore. Alright, back to the lab. I doubt I get to keep the fossil, so I'm gonna have to come back to the stone place to get another fossil. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Also, I get an Aerodactyl. Hopefully. We'll see. Old Amber was Aerodactyl, so I'm hoping. Hello. Welcome back. Did you buy one of the fossils? It's in here somewhere. Other items. Here you go. You can have this one. So you chose sail fossil. Thank you so much. Wait here just a second. Hi. Voila, the Pokemon restored from the sail fossil is Amaura. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Amaura. You were very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. Cool. I've got more fossils. If you bring me more fossils or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. Good, because I have more. We'll worry about getting the extra ones for another Amaura and another Tyrant later. But for now, I've got a Jaw fossil. Now I got a Tyrant. Anyway, I do have some amber, so thank you. Alright, I got Aerodactyl. Another potential mega. Okay, so boxes. You are 195. Which this is 50, 80, 86, 92, 93, 94, 95. Where's my Tyrant? You're 193. So you go there. I might buy the other fossils just to get the other two. What? I didn't even look and see what... 192. Okay, you go right there. Cool. This is just another 40k. I'll do it later. I only hit 26. So I can get Calm Mind now. These levels are taking longer right now, but also we don't have anything to... any really big hitters right now. We got the Pokedex, which we're working on. The Mega Pokedex, which we're not really working on. Catching Pokemon.
which, you know, we are working on, kinda. Evolving with items, evolving Pokemon, evolving with link trade. Not happening. These would be easy to get. Winning Pokemon battles would be easy to get. Smashing Mega Crystals. I feel like I have to finish all that shit to get the Shiny Charm, which means we're never getting the Shiny Charm. Because fucking link trades are not happening. I wish they would have a system in place where you could literally go on like the link trade, kind of like Wonder Trade, but like less random, where you go on, you ask like, I want to trade this for this, and then you can do that. That's what I wish. Because like it would make Evos so much nicer if you could just be like Haunter for Haunter. Now you can get trolley shit like Aromatisse and Swirlix, right? You need the item on it to get the Evo. So if the other person doesn't use the item, you don't get the trade, like the proper trade. But yeah. For the most part, that's not... well, actually, that's more of an issue after Gen 1, but you know, whatever. I think most people would kind of do it, though. Because they wouldn't lose anything for a trade for trade. Because it would force you to actually trade that specific Pokemon. You know, I've come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal is the greatest type. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've traveled all over this world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? Okay. I'm about to beat your ass, but okay. When you're ready to help me prove that I'm right, say the word. Let's go. My Pokemon are all normal types. They should beat any other type you throw at them. But are they pure normal? Marnell the Sightseer. Audino. Oh, hey, thanks for the XP. I really appreciate that, actually. Breaking Swipe into Liquidation. You're going to let me level my Venipede, so I do appreciate this. Getting into Whirlipede is cool. Super Fang fucking hurts. Fuck you. Alright, Venipede is now a Whirlipede. Oh my god. Now I know why he says normal types are the best. Right, normal types aren't normally known for clinching a victory, are they? I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see... I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations. It's impossible. Come on, admit it. You haven't memorized every possible type matchup either, have you? Personally, no. But I know enough. That's what I thought. None of us have. But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. Though there's only one type of normal type moves that are complete. There's only one type that normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. If only normal type moves worked on ghost types, then my team would be ready for any opponent. Alright, well, it is break time, but we're going to evolve this Venipede real quick, and then we'll go to break. And now I got to get to, like, 30, 35. I hit 35. I don't remember. To get Scolipede.
And then he comes out of his shell. Leo's close too, though. Alright, well, let's save. And then we'll go to break. Oh, we're up to Pokemon level 60. That's crazy. Anyway,